Today I am busy making tag bases for a customer. There are 800 tags to be cut out. I use this industrial size cutter. It's A4, so it's slightly smaller than it takes up less room than an A3, but I can still cut A3 paper on it if I want to. But I find that they're not always 100% accurate, so you really want to be doing quite a lot to make it worthwhile. So here you can see I'm cutting the tags in half. You can get 10 tags per sheet with this particular design that I've done, and the customer cuts the tag top out. I've provided her with a punch for that, because as you can imagine, doing 800 tags in one go is shattering. she does them as and when she needs them. So I'm packaging up here. Normally when I'm packaging, I'm trying to bear in mind the size of the parcel that I'm going to be sending, so if I can get it into a large letter, I always will. This one, there is no way that I was going to fit it all into a large letter, so although I'm packing them as though I would put them into a large letter box, so they're quite thin, it does have to go in a small parcel. So that's the order packed up, and stickers. Now to make the envelopes. These are my envelopes that I put with every order now, and I'd run out, so I thought I'd better make some more. So I print the paper myself, and it's a design that I created myself. If you wanted a background pattern, I can design a pattern for you based on your logo, and either print the sheets up for you or send you the file. So I'm using an envelope board here, and the paper I'm using is 5.5 by 5.5 inches, and I set it to 2 3/8. And what you do is you punch and score, punch and score, punch and score until you get the right size, and then if you punch on the other side you get the rounded corners, which is nice. I find quite often, although this is 100 GSM paper, it punches much better if you do more than one sheet. So the little cards that I've designed, I always write a little note in every one. Sometimes it's nice to put an extra card in separately, especially if the order's going straight to somebody else, so that when they open it up, you're thanking the customer separately, so I like that. So one of my loyalty cards, every £10 you spend you get a flower. When you get 5 flowers you get 20% off, I think it is, off my website for all ready to post items. And I keep a note of, how many stars you've got. So then it's a case of sealing it all in. I let the wax seal the envelope, so I don't bother putting the tape in between anymore. So this bit can be a bit boring, so I've actually skipped past a lot of it because I figure you don't want to spend 5 minutes waiting for the wax to melt. So the wax is melted now. I'm going to pour it on the seam, and then I made my own stamp, but the heat took it off the cork, so I just stick it on by my finger now. It leaves a little bird, which is quite cute. So thank you for watching. If you want to find out more, do visit my Facebook page, Genesis Crafts, or pop over to my website, genesis.uk. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!